Hello and welcome back to World of Warcraft. So, it's been a little bit since we played because we kind of finished the storyline and we were running out of quests. The only quests that I had were group quests and dungeon quests. Well, we did complete at least one of the dungeon quests, and that was for Keeper Tier here. So I also saw that there was some new storyline quests in Baldraken that we can pick up and do. So that will be good. So we'll go ahead and start by talking to Keeper Tier. So the quest that we had was we had to go to Halls of Infusion and get some materials. It said the image of Tyr speaks again. You have reactivated the forge. The next task will not be as simple. Transcribed within the scale are schematics for something I require you to forge. I have entrusted one of my watchers, Iridius, with the necessary materials for this task. They are of special origin, and only a few of them are left in existence. Seek Iridius within the halls of infusion, where I hope his careful watch has kept the facility operating in an orderly fashion. So we went into halls of infusion and we got those materials. So now maybe we can finally figure out what's up with this scale. Let's see. Once you've retrieved the required materials, you will be able to proceed. I trust everything was in order within the halls of infusion and that Iridius is doing well. Now for the next task. Well, I don't know about Iridius doing well, but you know. The Echo of Tyr activates to your presence. Your task is at hand, my friends. Cast the ingots into the fire and activate the forge. I've prepared the necessary procedures for you already. The silver scale holds the schematic. Its purpose shall reveal itself to you. Okay, so we gotta place the ancient Titan steel ingots into the forge and finish the task that he's left behind. Alright, and then we'll get some reputation. I guess this one? Is this where we have to do it? Okay. Let's place the ingots, or yeet them into the fire. And then it says activate the secondary console over here, okay? Let's activate that. Oh, there's two of them. Where's the other one? Over here. Speed up and run over there. Alright. And now activate the silver scale. Okay. Now what? What did we just do? The dragons are back. What is the silver scale gonna do? It's like a key that's starting some kind of process. Lots of lava. Guess that's one way to boil some water. What is that? What are you supposed to be? Okay. Interesting.
Remarkable. This body looks exactly like the Tyr we knew, though it is but an empty vessel, bereft of the noble spirit that made him such a trusted friend.
Okay.
Tyr must have known he was going to his doom, so he left behind the silver scale as a catalyst to restore his physical form.
Okay.
A truth he kept veiled from my perceptions until a time when his wisdom would be needed.
Tyr's allies hid a record of his memories in the depths of Uldaman. But before it could be recovered, agents of the infinite Dragonflight cast the disc into the time ways. We must locate that disc, or find another way to restore Tyr. The future of our flights may depend upon it.
Okay.
It will be done, Queen Alexstrasza. This I vow.
Okay, so
What is it you seek?
are we gonna have to go into Uldaman? Because he throws that disc.
The red
into where we
Dragonflight
can't get
will
it.
protect this world.
I cannot find the words to describe our gratitude to you, Liara. You have returned our long-lost friend to us. In the absence of any further instructions he left, perhaps we can eventually find out what we must do next to restore his true self. If we can.
Life endures.
Alright. So maybe that will be something that we can open up after a while. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and hark back to Valdrakken, and I think this is... Oh wait. Yeah. I'm not sure. One of those quests. I'm not sure which one's the story quest. We'll see. Alright. Let us go. I believe it was at the top of the aspect tower. So I'm going to zoom in here. Alright, head up. And it was right here. With Captain Drine.
I serve the aspects.
Yeah, cause without a rebel. Good to see you again, Liara. Alexstrasza doesn't think we can stop the rebels effectively through force, despite the successes you've had. To find other ways forward, Alexstrasza has called Mydra Flametongue here to talk about the rebellion and what drew her to it. Perhaps it would be helpful to join the conversation and see what Mydra has to say. To avoid prying rebel eyes and ears, they will be meeting below us on the second level of the Seat of the Aspects. Okay. I think maybe that's Maldra. I can't tell.
Glory to Valdrakken.
Maybe it's Maldra. Let's see. It's not all the way down, right? It's just on the level below us. So... Oh, I guess we do teleport to the bottom. Okay. And then where are y'all meeting? Over here? Let's see. Right over here somewhere? Maybe... Is there a room over here? How do we join them? Oh, wait. Maybe it's up the stair. Okay. Up the stairs. I haven't actually bothered with any of the left or right wings up here. I've either been on the ground floor or all the way up at the top. So I've not even seen what's over here. Just an open terrace, it looks like. That's fine. Oh, it is Maldra. Okay. So when I saw we were hurting other dragonkin, I knew I was on the wrong side. But what drew you to their cause? You do not seem dishonorable. No, it was honor that drew me to the cause. The treatment of dragonkin seemed dishonorable. We cared for this land for centuries without dragons, but were reduced to mere servants when you returned. So I joined the rebels because we had been pushed aside, expected to serve as though the dragons had never left. Okay. So they felt that it wasn't fair. Apologies, my queen. An urgent matter requires to interrupt. Investigator Arima, what do you have to report? The rebels are stockpiling explosives beneath the city to collapse the aqueduct. Explosives? In my home? You must stop them before they do something unforgivable.
For the glory of the dragon.
I found the rebels stockpiling a huge number of bombs beneath the Valdrakken aqueduct. We must stop them. I agree. That would be bad. You seen how tall the towers are up here? That would be very bad. I managed to infiltrate a rebel camp down in Scalewatch Cavern. It seemed like any other camp except for frequent wagons coming into camp with their contents covered. Eventually I was able to discreetly make my way to where the wagons would be unloaded. The rebels are stockpiling bombs, but it's even worse. They're piling the bombs against a pillar directly underneath the aqueduct from Tierhold. Meet me down there and we'll find a way to stop this.
Go in service.
I will come as well. You'll need help. We'll meet you at Scalewatch Cavern, Liara. Alright. So, let's go see. We have to go down first. I'm just going to take a shortcut. The glories of being a priest. Now, let's head out to mount up, and then we will go meet them and stop these rebels from blowing up the aqueduct. where do we need to meet at? Right there. Okay. Let's go. Off we go. Alright. Should be in this direction. Yep, right down here. We'll get there super fast. You know, they're still gonna beat me there, even though I'm pretty sure I left before them. Thank you for coming so quickly, Liara. Let's put a stop to this threat. The camp is heavily guarded. You'll have to fight your way in. It may be possible to avoid some fighting. It is more difficult to take prisoners, but I know a spell that should make it possible. If you're able to take prisoners, do so, but don't risk the aqueduct. We must stop those bombs. Yeah, I agree. That is top priority.
We protect the Isles.
We seem to be in time, Liara. Let's put a stop to this before the aqueduct is destroyed.
Aspects watch over you.
I wish we never had to raise arms against fellow Dragonkin, Liara. We should be allies, not enemies. Unfortunately, their leader, Agitator Zoralek, made the choice for us when he threatened the aqueduct. Fight your way inside the cave and put a stop to Agitator Zoralek by any means necessary before he can set off those bombs. Then bring back his detonator so we can secure it. Once we have that, the Scaleworn will be able to remove the bombs safely. Alright.
Victory in all your battles.
We
What about the
serve
spell?
once more.
While we're putting a stop to this bombing, I've got some ideas for how we can learn more about what's driving the rebellion.
May the flights protect us.
If Alexstrasza truly wants to find the cause of this rebellion, we need to hear out the rebels. To do that, we have to safely detain rebels who want to kill us. Well, you. And that's much harder than resorting to violence and more dangerous as well. But I've experienced this when I left the rebels. Orion Darkwater cast a spell to bind me totally. It worked and I paid close attention. I've imbued that spell into a ring. You can use it to bind them safely. It should work anyway.
May the waters protect you.
Alright, and rebel rousing
Honor
writing.
all dragons.
The rebels seem to have a lot of signs and flyers around the cave. They probably use it as a way to keep everyone aligned to their purpose and motivated to fight. It's hard to keep a large group united around a cause, especially if you use detestable methods like bombing civilians or destroying a water source without a steady stream of reinforcement. Let's get a bunch of their propaganda. It may tell us a lot about what they're thinking or who's telling them what to think. All right.
Until we meet
So
again.
prisoners and propaganda, and then take out their leader. Where do we head to? Up over here. Alright. So how do we do this first? We gotta do an elemental binding, I guess. Alright. So did that work? No, it did not. Alright. Let's see. How about this? Will this work? Aha, okay, so don't even get into combat. My brother and sisters will fight on without me. Okay. I am defeated, but the flightless will carry on. Oh, there's some propaganda we can grab. We only need 5 pieces of that. The Dragonkin Voice 1. A Dragonkin's worth. You gotta boost up their self-esteem first, so they think there's a cause to fight. And... oh, that one's a big guy. Here's another piece of propaganda. The Dragonkin Voice 2, 100 Centuries Abandoned. Alright, can we bind you? Alright. Now how about you? Oh, you... oh, okay. So it doesn't work on all of them. Well, that's... I'm glad it works on the elite then. Because that would have been unfortunate to find out in combat. Alright. Now let's try this Rebel Bruiser. Will it work on you, good sir? Yes. Yes, yes, your brothers and sisters will fight on without you. Can we bind you? you're just gonna get stronger. That's okay. We have ways of dealing with you, my friend. Fortitude. Alright, let's try to bind this guy again. We need how many guys? 2 more guys after this. If it works, it does not. Alright. That's okay. We will take care of it. Okay. So 3 more. We still need propaganda. Where? Here's propaganda over up here. Okay. Let's go up this ledge because there's several pieces up here. Looks like possibly. All right. Let's see if binding this guy works. Man, we had so much luck at the beginning, and now it's just like, nope, not gonna work. Well, at least we get a piece of propaganda. And then we only need 2 more pieces. So let's see. 100 centuries independent. Oh, there's the guy we want to attack. Agitator Zorlek. Sorry, sir, but your days of disturbing the peace are at an end. You can go do whatever you want, but it's not gonna work, sir. I see how you have attempted to blow me up, but your plan has failed. Alright, good. Now we just need 2 more. Maybe we'll get lucky on the last 2. Oh, of course not. But on the other hand, we also have 2 more propaganda to get, so I guess it's just as well. Alright. Let's grab this one, and then the last one is actually on the level below us. But let's go ahead and bind you. Alright. Now, will you be bound as well? Alright. Nice. Now I just gotta find that last piece of propaganda and then we're done. Should be right there. Alright. I'm gonna have to attack this guy to get him out of the way. But that's not a problem. Okay. So, by the way, I have made a few upgrades since last time, so I'm now item level 422. So, we're doing very well. How did I even manage to fool you? That makes no sense. Whatever. I mean... Bye. Really? Where did you come from? They must be literally respawning on me. It's okay. We will take care of them. I am gonna shadow crash though. And we're done. Can I mount up yet? Nope. Can only use outside. Well, I should be able to get right outside here, right? Alright. There we go. And then we'll go turn this in. And see what they have to say next.
The waters flow again.
Alright, so we got your prisoners. This is the more difficult way, but every rebel we capture instead of kill is a chance to end this violence. And a life saved. Yeah, and they might turn to archons instead.
Over you.
Have you gotten a good sample of their writings? Yes. What was the last one? The last one, the Rebel Code, Might and Right. Yeah, so you could see the progression there. These seem to mostly be written by instigator Bellefonte. I met her once, when I was in the rebellion. If I can find her, perhaps we can stop her from inciting so much anger. I'll also be able to look through these for any codes or ciphers from my rebel days. They might still be using to see if we can find out more. Good work, Liara.
Go with
Okay.
this.
And we have taken care of the bomb problem. Were you able to stop Zorlek? Is the aqueduct safe? It appears so.
Honor all
By stopping
dragons.
Zorlek and retrieving his detonator, you've secured the aqueduct for both Valdrakken and the life pools. Alright.
Guard against chaos.
And we got all of our reputation for the week.
Aspect's grace shine down on
We've
you.
been sending the rebel prisoners to Steelcliff Rampart. It's the barracks where Valdrakken's city guard, the Scale Sworn, are based. So there are plenty of guards to keep them from causing harm or escaping. Head over there and see what the next steps are in putting a permanent stop to this rebellion.
May the flights protect us.
The aqueduct is secured, Liara, thanks to you, and our prisoners are being taken to Steelcliff Rampart. They won't get away with anything in the Scalesworn's base. Valdrakken's finest may even allow them some freedom. Okay, so now we're heading over there. Well, let's make our way over there. Get some height. Alright. Oh yeah, and we've maxed out the dragon riding skill, so now we have every talent that's available. The prisoners will not talk to me. They see me as an enemy. Perhaps you'll have better luck, Liara?
Greetings.
Thank you for coming, Liara. I am here to discuss with these prisoners why they wanted to rebel against the dragons. Please join me, and we'll see what they have to say.
The balance must be maintained.
My goal is to see this rebellion brought to an end with as little violence as possible. To do that, I need to understand the root causes of this rebellion. The rebels have clearly come to resent the aspects of the Dragonflight, and while we had to use force to protect Valdrakken, that hasn't brought about an end to the rebellion. I'd like you to speak to the prisoners and ask why they rebelled. I'll accompany you to hear their reasons. Okay.
From pain we draw strength.
Well, let's go ahead and ask.
The Isles have awakened.
What else do you want besides my freedom? Why did you rebel against the dragons?
Until we meet again.
We didn't ask to serve the dragons. We didn't choose to serve the dragons. We were simply commanded to, against our will. We wanted willing allies, not forced servitude. It seems we took their allegiance for granted. Okay, so that's one. There's one up here, right? Let's see. What happens if I mount up? She just run along? Okay, yeah, she just runs along. Okay,
The
what about you?
Isles
I
have
have no
awakened.
desire to speak with you. Well, just tell me why you rebelled.
May the waters protect you.
I don't see any reason we need the dragons. They left this land to us for 10,000 years and everything was fine. That hadn't occurred to me, but surely they must see we need to work together to protect the Isles. I don't know. They seem not to. Alright. The last three should be around here.
I have lived to see them return.
It's enough to be locked up here without talking to you as well. Well, then just answer me the question about why you rebelled.
Aspects watch over you.
Every time there's a war, the dragons send us off to die in huge numbers. They want us to fight for them. But what do we get from this? So many dragons have died to protect Azeroth over the centuries. I had viewed it as us fighting together, not just sending our troops to war. Alright. So it seems like we have different viewpoints here. Like we're looking at the same thing, but from different sides of the coin.
Trust
What about
no
you,
one.
sir? What else do you want? Let's see.
Seek
What
the
did you rebel
truth.
for? Valdrakken was our home, and the dragons pushed us out when they returned. We always thought of Valdrakken as our home. We must remember it is the home of the Dragonkin as well. And then the last one, he seems to be off by himself, just staring off in the distance. How are you sitting on there? It looks like you're just sitting there by your tail.
Why are you here?
It's enough to be locked up here without talking to you as
Seek
well.
the truth.
I have my own dreams beyond fighting wars for dragons. I had not considered this. I do not wish to prevent them from pursuing their own dreams. Come with me back to Captain Drine at the entrance to the rampart. I'd like to discuss what the rebels are saying. Alright. So we're heading over here to go talk to Captain Drine and Alexstrasza.
Holf Aldon
Alright.
She.
I might not agree with all their reasons, certainly not their violent methods, but I have a new understanding of why they want change.
Fair skies
That was enlightening,
and
to say the
strong
least.
winds.
The rebels we talked to had a lot to say, which I wouldn't have anticipated. I have my thoughts on the situation, but what did you think of their grievances? As neither a dragon nor dragonkin, you bring a certain objectivity to the matter. Alright, so let's see what we
Safeguard
have to
all
say.
life.
Do you think the Dragonkin grievances are legitimately are? Let's see. Tell Alexstrasza that the Dragonkins were made to serve the dragons and need to keep doing so. Tell Alexstrasza the Dragonkin have been unfairly treated. Tell Alexstrasza some complaints make sense, but they still need to know their place. Well, that one's probably the most of a compromise. I mean, it's worded kind of like not how I would word it. Like, I wouldn't say know your place, but factually, it's probably right because it's a misunderstanding on both sides. Like, basically, they just need to come together, and everybody needs to see things through the other side's eyes and understand their motivations. So let's go with that one. Yes, I can definitely see your perspective. And what do you think of their claims to be equal with dragons? Let's see. Tell Alexstrasza that while the Dragonkin don't have equal abilities, they think and feel just as dragons do and deserve the same rights and respect. That one sounds good. Tell Alexstrasza the Dragonkin are residents of the Dragon Isles just like her, so they deserve better treatment than they have received. Tell Alexstrasza the Dragonkin can't fly and aren't immortal. They are not equal in any sense. No, they deserve the same rights and respect. Thank you for your insight. What do you feel is the right way to resolve the situation with rebels? Let's see. Let's tell her you would offer the rebels their freedom and treat them as equals, then invite them to work with the aspects if they choose. Tell Alexstrasza an occasional Dragonkin holiday will smooth things over. Tell her the clear solution is to crush the rebels with force. No, let's give them their freedom and treat them as equals. I can tell you're skeptical of rebel claims, Liara, as am I. But I hear you're saying that there may be a way to peace if we hear them out. And if there is any chance to see peace without further loss of life, we must try to achieve it.
Treasure the gift you have been given.
I will consider your advice. Thank you again, Liara, for your aid. No problem.
The red Dragonflight will protect this
has
world.
deciphered a rebel code in the propaganda you found, Liara. Let's put a stop to Belafon's incitement.
I bring order.
Alright, cleaning up the cliff raft. The cliff raft instead of the riffraff? Liara, Maldra has been going through the propaganda you retrieved using ciphers she knew from her days as a rebel. She found a coded message that led her to another rebel camp where Belafon is stirring up rebellion among anyone she can. Maldra and Inspector Arima are already there. Go join them and let's see if we can finally put a stop to this rebellion.
Valdrakken stands strong.
I hope this excursion proved useful, my queen. Indeed, Liara helped me understand the rebels' mindset more clearly. Will that finally help us to finally defeat them? No, but these rebels are from our flights. It is my hope that we will not need to defeat them. Yeah, so I'm not sure how exactly Dragonkin relate to the dragons, but they're obviously family of some sort. So they're not like servants, they're family members. And you gotta respect your family. And, you know, you want to make everyone feel like everyone works better when they feel appreciated. Alright, let's see what Investigator Arima has
Ours
to
is a
say.
solemn burden.
The rebels are finding their way here from Scalewatch and other locations based on the same ciphers Maldra found. They are now. There are far too many rebels for us to stop Bellefonte without your help. Okay.
Serve well.
Reconciliation. Okay. Captain Drine informs me that Alexstrasza wants this done as peacefully as possible, and I've heard Alexstrasza is considering granting the Dragonkin more rights, or even freedom. Instead of fighting our way through all these rebels when peace may be on the horizon, let's spread the word. Tell the Dragonkin here that things are changing. Perhaps some of them will lay down their arms or choose to leave, but be prepared to deal with those who insist on fighting. Okay.
Go in service.
Maybe we won't have that many to fight. Let's see what Maldra wants us to
gave
do.
up hope.
Bellefonte doesn't have anywhere to go from here, Liara. Hopefully we can all put this rebellion behind us for good.
Until
The
we meet
Quills
again.
to power. Liara, we need to stop the Quills from inciting the rebels long enough for us to be heard. Their leader, Bellefonte, seems to be giving the Quills a degree of autonomy with that glowing staff. Gather up as many as you can so they can't keep reproducing her words. Once they're out of commission, we'll confront her directly. But we don't want the Quills to scatter and continue spreading these messages.
Go with the aspects.
Alright,
For
stop the presses.
Dragonkind.
This is it, Liara. As the one propagating the ideas that drive the rebellion, if we can stop Bellefonte, we'll see the end of this rebellion. Try to bind her with my ring, though you'll likely need to weaken her first. If she's willing to surrender, we'll bring her to Alexstrasza. I imagine the Queen of Dragons will have a lot of very choice words when they meet.
Honor all dragons.
Okay, so I guess we're going. Where are we heading? Oh, we're heading up here. Okay, we got all these quills running around. Come here. Come here, Quill. Stop spreading the scent. Alright. Let's see if we can talk to them. They still don't want to... The indignities from the aspects are unforgivable. But they're not, my friend. We just need to, learn to compromise. It will be fine. I mean, if everybody is being sincere, why would you still want to fight? That just makes it seem like you're being selfish. Ah. Let's see. If we can have peace and respect now, then I'm done fighting. Nice. We got one. Let's see. What about you? Are you ready to listen? Aha. Nice. Hopefully a lot of these will be willing to listen. No? Not willing to listen? What a shame. I mean, I really just want you guys to have a good life, But apparently you guys are too stubborn. You don't want to listen to reason. What about you? Are you willing to listen? No? Okay. You guys are just too hurt by what's gone on to listen to any kind of reason. Alright. Let's gather some more of these quills if we can. Come here. Stop running around, you quills. Alright, you want to listen, sir? Thank you. Alright, I've taken your brawling partner. Nice. And all the quills are gathered. We still got a few more people that we need to try and convince. 4 more rebels. And let's see. Can it be they are willing to listen? Yes, they are definitely willing to listen. You guys also have to be willing to listen. It takes both sides. It's not a one-sided thing. You can't just have one side doing the listening. The other side has to be willing to do the talking. Alright, one more. Will you listen? Alright, nice. And gonna have to use the ring. Okay, it's below 50%. Let's go ahead and get her below 50%. Nice. There we go. The dragons believe they're worth more than us, but we know better. The dragons will be made to understand. Alright, I surrender. I'm prepared to discuss the end of the rebellion. If the dragons are reasonable, I will make my case to Alexstrasza directly. Well, we're making progress. Let's go back to our friends and tell them our progress.
The Isles welcome you.
If we didn't gather up those quills, they'd be inciting Dragonkin, and we'd keep having more rebels to deal with. Thank you for putting a stop to them. No problem.
Aspects watch over you.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
That's great that so many stopped fighting. Too bad for those who didn't, but if you told me a camp full of rebels was largely going to lay down their arms, I wouldn't have believed it. Alexstrasza will be pleased, Liara. Yeah, I'm glad. I think at least 8 of them did, right? Like, we only had to fight, like, 4 of them, I think. Now let's report back to Alexstrasza. Where is she at? She's over here. Come on, jump. Why can't I jump? Alright. She's up over here. Oh, okay. Up here we go. Right? Is she up here? Ah, there we go. Thank you, Liara, for helping us to understand this rebellion and for bringing Bellefonte here. No problem.
Embrace hope.
Thank you, Liara. You've aided us in opposing this rebellion from the beginning. Now Valdrakken is safe, and more importantly, I will see that the Dragonkin are treated with the respect they deserve.
Safeguard.
My hope, Liara, is that our work to understand the rebels will allow us to find a path to peace. My concern is if we are not able to come to an understanding with Bellefonte, other rebels may see her as a martyr for the cause. Whatever happens, you have my gratitude for your assistance throughout this rebellion. Okay.
Treasure the gift you have been given.
I hope Bellefonte can see the way forward for Dragonkin. Well, what happens now? Bellefonte, this rebellion has gone on long enough. As our poor treatment of the Dragonkin, I've asked Liara to bring you to the seat of aspects so we can discuss the rights and respect that are fair to Dragonkin. I'm glad you've come to see reason. We fought long and hard for Bellefonte. This decision comes in spite of your violence, not because of it. Dragonkin, including many of your rebels, are now dead because of this rebellion. Many of them were innocent, and none needed to die. But, in talking with our rebel prisoners, I've come to see our treatment of Dragonkin has been at times disrespectful, inconsiderate, and unfair. We dragons must hold ourselves to a higher standard, and it shall begin with treating the Dragonkin fairly as equals. That is what I fought for. You, however, must still pay for your crimes. My actions were made to make the plight of Dragonkin known. And how many of your own kin were sacrificed so you could make their plight known? However, it is my understanding that you have a way with words and with quills. Yes, that is indeed true. From this day forward, we will invite the Dragonkin to join us in our work, not demand or require it, with respect as part of the flights, not mere servants of them. If you would willingly put your words and your quills to work explaining these new realities and this grand invitation to defend Azeroth together, yes, I would do this for my people. Then I will defer your sentence while you do this work. As long as the dragons honor this pact, so will I. Maldra, your assistance has been invaluable throughout this struggle. Would you be willing to take up this invitation to serve alongside the dragons to protect the Isles and Azeroth? My queen, I am honored by your request considering my past aiding the rebellion. I will consider your request, but for now I must decline. It will take time to see if the dragons will truly abide this equal relationship. If I see Dragonkin treated fairly throughout the Isles over time, perhaps I will return to offer my aid. It's much harder to change actions than to make proclamations. I see. I'm sorry to hear that, but you are completely free to make that choice. Your help will always be welcome should you change your mind.
Fair skies
All
and
right.
strong winds.
The crisis has driven us to better understanding of each other and driven me to be a better leader. And we could not have found the way to peace without your help, Liara. Thank you. All right, so we'll get the title The Reconciler. Nice.
Life endures.
Liara the Reconciler. Nice. So we've made peace. All right, what else do we even have? Is there anything else that we need to tend to? Let's see. There are several quests, but I don't know. Okay, so we can do this one. Let's see. We'll find out where Velistraz went.
I see you.
So this quest. Where should we meet this Velistraz or Verstraz of yours? I can't even pronounce it. Vertistraz. Ruby Lifeshine, are you sure this is not an attempt to introduce me to Alexstrasza? No? Well then, I shall meet you at the Ruby Lifeshine. Alright. Caught on the rock. Okay, so where are we meeting? Where did he go?
The Isles welcome you.
Pleasant day to you. Where is Vertistraz?
Go with the aspects.
The old dragon who sat by the ledge? He took off a while ago and headed south. That was the guy we used to talk to, I think. Oh, we have an item here somewhere that we can get right there. It's an achievement that I have been working on. It's the little red circle there. Alright. So that's something we can turn in. When we turn in all of them, then some kind of toy or trinket or something opens up. Alright, where are we? Alright, let's go talk to him. See what he has to say. I think that was the old dragon that we talked to towards the beginning that we had to go get the time capsule for, and he was just like so sad. He seemed like super depressed, and I felt so bad for him.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty
doing.
trinkets.
Alright, now you're over here.
Hi.
Hello, Liar. Nice to see you again. Went to Valdrakken to find Abyssian, but it turns out he had already left, so I came here for the view instead. You want to stay a while? Verstraz, this is Varaxian. He is a friend. Can you help us identify an artifact?
Meet again.
I would be happy to have a look for you. Thank you. It is quite exciting. You see here the clear black dragon design, and it was in Neltharion's vault, so likely very old. This is surprising. I have not seen one of these in thousands of years. What is it? Is it a weapon? Is it an ancient artifact that will help my flight defend dragonkind? It is an egg tending device. Incredible! We will be able to tap into the ancient knowledge and utilize it to help our whelps grow. Oh no, this is obsolete. We had even moved away from using this before we left the Dragon Isles. We have much better tools for it now. Oh, well, it is still a piece of history, I guess. How did it work? Let's see. He sighs. I will show you if you promise to slow down. Okay.
Is there something you need?
Well, that is a bit of a disappointment. I suppose an old egg-tending device is some form of culture, even if it's not very exciting. If you find something else of interest in the vaults, I would be interested in looking at it. So this was from when we were looking
I'm sure
in the
we'll
vault.
meet again.
Alright. And apparently, we can do the advanced race here. Might as well do it while we're here.
I never gave up hope.
Alright. So the advanced is like the basic races, except for they throw more obstacles in your way. Like that. Although really I should have avoided that one. That was pretty bad. Alright. And I want to really get these green bubbles. They give you like an extra vigor, which is very important. Get under the trees. Alright. Then we're gonna have to go up. Alright. I don't want to go too fast, so I miss stuff. But I also want to try and get good speed. We got lots of vigor, so we're good. Alright. So we have done that one. Now, Heart of a Giant. What is this? There are various giants within the Dragon Isles that are rumored to contain beautiful gems at their core. We normally don't hunt the creatures of the Isles for treasure, but these giants have caused quite a bit of havoc. We may as well collect these gems in the process of clearing out the destructive giants. Okay. So I guess let's head over there and see what we got. Is this a quest we can do? We got some ore here. Aha! Well, guess we're gonna go ahead and attack you, my friend. And the two basilics can go down too. No core there. Alright. Well, at least they go down pretty quick now. So it won't take too long. We got one core. Let's just see if we can pull just that guy. Avoid out of the rock. Alright. And let's take care of you, my friend. Alright. Well. How dare you? And we still need 4 more cores. And there's so few races in the Onaran Plains. There's only 4 more. Why am I attacking the basilisks? I don't know you guys. I'm not even thinking. I need to go up this way. That's a big mammoth. Where are all these rock creatures? Surely there's more than just like that. Are there more up here? It doesn't appear to be. They've gotta all be down here then. But oh, I bet they're like in the cave. Was that a cave that I was looking at? Let's see. Is there a cave entrance over here? No? Was it over here? No. Maybe it's over here in the mountains. That's probably likely. Am I gonna really have to wait for them to respawn to find the cave entrance? Maybe it's down here. Aha! I see a cave entrance. That doesn't seem like a very big cave. That can't be it. Well... maybe this is it. There we go. That's definitely more like it. Okay. I was like, there can't be just like those few and it's not 100% block rate. That'd be absurd. So like 3 giants wait for them to respawn. You only get 1 gem every several minutes. That'd be absurd. No one would want to do that quest. Got you. So, now we'll get... I wonder how many we could get at once. Okay. We'll get you. Man, I'm tired of running around, my guys. Alright. Now let's see how many cores we get. Just one? Really? Of course. I'm waiting Captain to just stand there. Alright. Let's go up. I see some more up over here. So many. Let's get all 3 of these guys. This one. Then we can shadow crash all 3 of them. As soon as I get out of their swirly. Alright. Now I should be able to get them. Alright, there we go. About time. Okay, now we'll head out. What is this for? Iron tree? Interesting achievement. And there is daylight. We can head out. And we'll see what else we can do. We don't have a ton of flats. We might as well do this. I specifically haven't done this so that I can do it with you guys. License to hunt. Let's see if we can do it. We just gotta hunt creatures. Alright. Go ahead and see what we got going on. Alright. We got lots of things going on here. And there's another shadow crash for you. Alright, so now we're 28% through. I'm guessing they all count, right? Maybe? Maybe not? I don't know. They don't all have the exclamation point. Okay, that one does. Spotted prowler. Did that one guy really give me 28%, or did I already have some percent? I don't know. I haven't done this quest, not on purpose anyway. Maybe he did give us 28%. We just got 42. Or up to 42. So if that's right, then we should get like 60 something here. So it seems like it's only like the biggest guys that are giving you points. 56. Okay. Let's attack this one. Alright. 70%. Nice. Okay. So let's see if we can find any more. What's over here? Is this? What is this? Oh. Injured baby salamander. Oh, okay, okay. So we can help the baby salamanders? Oh, we got more creatures we can attack. Okay, okay. We can do this. And then we'll help the baby salamanders. It's in the same area, which I did not realize. There's one. We're almost done with the license to hunt. We need to get across to the other side to all these baby salamanders. I don't know what you guys are doing. I mean, y'all can just get on. Alright. there's one baby. What? Oh, okay. This is like a named guy? Cool. New bog, I guess. What else do we have to do? We also have to do invasive clear water snappers slain. Okay? I bet those are right there. Alright, let me go ahead and give myself a heal. Heal this baby. And then we got that one right there after we kill this one strider. And then we can go... I'm assuming the snappers are some kind of turtle. So we will go over there. Or, yeah, okay. So we only have to do 3 of those. That's fine. Well, you're not having a shell. I don't know why you're even thinking about that. That's just not gonna fly here. There's some more. Oh, there's one. Okay. I don't want to be around other mobs because my powers tend to like splash and I don't want to have to fight more than I need. Man, they're just like running all out. As soon as one goes down, the next one comes out. Alright, you're not having a shell, sir. Alright. Now, what do we gotta do? What is this? Oh, this is another race. Well, we can do this real fast. We gotta do it on advance.
Once more.
I see lots of green on this one. Alright. Here we go.
Trinkets, yes.
Grab.
Pretty trinkets.
And that failed. I'm doing very badly. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna start this one over. That was really bad. I should not have tried to get that one.
Gave up hope.
I should not have tried to get that green bubble. There's too many trees in the way. Alright, take 2. This time with less fail. Alright. So let's just stick to the course for now. We can maybe get that one later. It's so close to the ground, man.
Trinkets, yes.
Now we're getting
Pretty trinkets.
Oh, we have so much vigor right now. Crazy. Did I miss it? How did I miss it? I like went right through it, I thought.
Trinkets, yes.
Right.
Pretty trinkets.
And let's see. Through the tree. And I cannot see. Where's the next one? So much stuff in the way. Alright. Yeah, that one I missed. Alright. Man, that one's tough. There's so much stuff in the way. Alright. That was your best time yet. That was an hideous time. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn in License to Hunt. And see if that gives us, like, anything new with the centaur. Let's see.
Hold your dog. Stay sharp.
Excellent. You are ready to join the Grand Hunt. Please inform this Nissingwary Jr. that there is more to hunting than mindless killing, and that he is unwelcome to join us.
Off with you.
Oh, and then we had some centaur trophies.
Take care which burrows you search.
One of the greatest hunters can boast of... Only the greatest hunters can boast of this many great hunting trophies. You honor our hunt.
Go well.
Alright, so let's
Good luck.
turn all that in. Alright. I
Up
think
for an
we
adventure?
have everything turned in. Or
Trust
did we?
your eagle eye.
Oh, we still have more?
Well then. Off with you then.
We'll just get all of our
What roads
reputation.
have you traveled?
Alright, done with that. Now, what do we have? I guess we'll go fail at another race. You know, I actually have been getting like gold on some of the races, like when I do the world quest. So, really? Did we really have that guy here? Let's see. What was I seeing? Where was he? Over here? Is he in the cave down here? Aha! Let's see. What level are you? 71 rare? Well, we'll try it. It might not be great, but we'll
One
see.
of our foragers spotted food nearby. See what
We'll
we can
see.
gather.
Oh, you're not having that. That's for sure. Oh, he's not too tough. Alright. Personal shell. Oh, it's a toy. Nice. You have your own personal shell. I'll have to play with that one and see what that looks like. Let's see. Alright. Let's open our toy box and see. Personal shell. What does this do? Alright, so we're sheltering. We're sheltering. Funny. Alright, let's go back to the race now. Unless we get distracted by further rares or treasures. I still need to get, like... I had maxed out my mining and my jewel crafting and my fishing. And let me tell you how exciting that was. Because, oh boy, is fishing so exciting. Can you tell? Return Yeno's toy boat. This handmade toy boat resembles the ships of the Tuskar. Yeno, the young Tuskar, was musing about a boat. It must belong to him. Okay, so we can return that to him at some point in time. Where is he? Is he like right here? Oh, well, if he's right here, then we will definitely turn it in like right now.
Hello!
My boat! My boat! Thank you so much. I'll never let it go again.
Wanna fly kites, leader?
There you go. We got a wheeled floaty boat controller. Oh, that's another toy? Man, we're just collecting the toys. Alright, we're trying to go here. Let's see if I can focus on getting there.
The Isles have awakened.
Advanced course. We only have this one and 2 more. Let's see how badly we do on this one. Alright. Alright, focus. That one's gonna be a steep down. It's so close to the ground. You gotta avoid all these trees. And not touch the ground, because that'll instantly make you land. And waterfall. Ooh. Ooh. Man. It's so close to the ground and then those sudden ups. Ooh. Well, we got bronze at least. That's not bad. Oh wait, I guess you always get bronze. Alright. Alright, so I guess we'll head on over to this one. There's only like 2 more. We'll go ahead and finish those up. I mean, might as well. We don't have any other quests in the Onaran Plains, it doesn't look like, so we'll head on to these last 2 races. And then we'll just turn in whatever quests we got, I think. And call it a day.
Aspect's grace shine down on you.
Alright, let's try the advanced course. Oh boy. Alright, up we go. And through the trees where I can't see. Whee! And up again where I can't see. I'm glad I'm hitting these because sometimes I swear I'm just flipping them. And down, steep down. When you blink and you're like, oh no, I'm gonna miss it. Just keep focusing. Try and look ahead, sharp left. And done. Whew. Alright, got silver, I think. So almost had gold there. That's not bad at all. And where's the last one? All the way over here. Of course. Well. We got, I thought the wind was supposed to, like, lift you up, but maybe not always. I don't know. Either way. We got a good bit of height. And now we'll head over in that direction and get our vigor. I've gotten a lot better, I think, at dragon riding and not like ending up crashed on the ground, like just walking along. You gotta, you know, basically keep your speed lines going though, because if you don't, then you won't build up vigor. And it does help being maxed out on all of the dragon riding stuff though, because it helps with all of your different regeneration.
Crush these puppets of
That
the
was-
aspects. I require
saw a
every
quest
last suffused ingot and molded
this?
metal for our bargain with Barak.
Is this
Do
a solution
not
camp
let these
quest?
thieves interfere!
The Jardin are fortifying their beachhead. We cannot allow them to dig any deeper, or we risk their advances becoming permanent. Okay.
Honor those who came before us.
Let's see. I spoke with the Centaur. They have earned my respect and fight for their lands, as I once was called to do for High Mountain against the Legion. They who would burn us.
Call on me, should you have need.
The Jardin and their Primalist allies are staying upon the land. Wipe them from it.
Together, we are High Mountain.
Air control. We will never make progress while those shadow flame drakes have pinned us from the air. Get up there and knock them from the sky. Okay?
Remember the earth.
First, go ahead and destroy some barricades. What are we supposed to do? We're supposed to kill these guys? I think so. Oh, Flamebringer Shaman, that was the rare that appeared. I see, I see. I don't think we have to kill the elite all the time, but that's fine. We're just doing different quests. Alright, Primal Night Flames knocked to the ground or slain. Well, we'll go ahead and lay him while he's here. Alright. Might as well get these guys. Alright, and we got another barricade. We'll go over here, get these barricades. I think this is the only two we need, right? Oh, that guy's just ignoring us, so that's fine. Alright, so yeah, there's all the barricades we need. Let's go ahead and whirling surge them through the air. Alright. Ah! I don't want to do that. Alright. Now what can we do? We still need more of Barak's forces taken care of. That's fine. I guess that's just another rare that we gotta take care of. Let's just get in the party and make sure that we're attacking everything we can. And not standing stuff, because standing in stuff is bad. We only have one more race to do. Nice. We got distracted by the execution camp. Alright. How many more forces do we need? We still need a few more forces. Let us drop another shadow crash. Ooh, there's all of those guys. I wanna flag them all. Alright, this guy should be the last one then. If we can get him. Come on, my guy. There we go. Okay. What can we do? Can we open the distribution hall? Yes? Oh, we don't have enough of those. Okay. So, what other quests do we need? Subfusion mold, subfusion. Is that this one? Crucible. Okay, so I think we can do the crucible, maybe? Wards. Do we have the wards? Yes. Okay. So we just got 3 wards. We need one more ward. Alright. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and attack him again. Because the last thing we need... This is a world quest. Okay. So, yes, we're distracted by a world quest, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's go ahead and do a halo out here. So yeah, for the world quest, all we need to do is open the mold, which we only need one more of these wards of Barak. It's at 94% fury. I wonder what happens at 100%. I'm not sure if I want to be here at 100%. Like, that seems like that could be a bad thing. I guess we're just going to attack like basically everything around and see what we got. There's so much chaos here. I don't understand and stuff. Don't charge me, my friend. 97% fury.
You dare to steal from my crucibles!
Barak is coming.
I am coming for you, little worms!
Boy.
You will perish in flames!
Boy. Where is Barak? Can we open this yet? I think we're still missing one. I think I'm still missing. Yeah. Nope. Where is Barak? Like, he said like he was coming. And then where is he? I don't even see him. Maybe it takes them a little bit to come on. Give other people a chance to get here, possibly. I mean, that would make sense. Or maybe the event ends you know, maybe? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out, possibly the hard way. Go ahead and heal myself up a little. That's just the other dragons that have already been in the air. I don't know. Does he actually land somewhere? I don't even see Barak. Ooh. I can go open this. Did I already open this? I don't think I have that. Oh, I do. Okay. I'll take it. Let's see. Now I got one more ward, so I can finish that.
Master of the Forge! Slay these lesser creatures yourself and recover what they have stolen!
Alright, so Barak is coming. I'm curious what happened. There he
You
is.
have been made to look weak! Do not make me send more of these
Oh, we're gonna die.
to aid you!
I wonder if that's because Barak is there. I'm very curious. Is he just like, you have a limited time once he gets 100% fury, I wonder? But we did finish it, so I mean... Oh, we still have one more dragon to knock to the ground. That's fine. Hopefully we're still able to do that. Let's see. Land here. Get this. The ire of fire. Oh, okay, okay, I see. Alright. So we knocked them to the ground. Ah, okay. So now this, I guess, we get something really good if we can defeat this. I'm imagining. This is Gretchen Wrath. Yes, she usually gets something good. I really don't know. This is all new to me. So it'll be interesting to see. Either way, he's standing on top of my questioners. So we're gonna have to fight our way through anyway. So let's go ahead. Oh dear. Probably don't want to be in the way of a breath weapon. I forgot, I always forget that I have this dispersion ability. I really need to remember about that one. Man, he's got quite the knockback there. Alright. Again with the breath weapon? Man, he is determined. This is a big dragon. Who am I to you? That's a interesting name. The druid that's tanking him. Just keep on attacking along with everyone, and surely something good has to drop, right? This is the final stage. So after this, I guess good stuff will happen. Let's see. I'm curious what kind of stuff drops. Maybe we'll get more than bubbling stones. Because like I think all of my gear right now takes the Drake's stones, and some of it is taking the next level up, which I'm not sure where you get that. Like to get the maximum levels of gear, upgrading champion gear all the way, you probably have to do heroic aberrance. And right now we are still in normal aberrance. I think we're like on the 5th or 6th boss of normal aberrance, which is good. but I still gotta upgrade my gear. So hopefully we'll be able to get through normal Aberrus, get it on farm. We'll be going in again tomorrow. I won't be streaming it, but we'll be going in tomorrow, picking up on, I think it's Shock, I think is the box we're on. The Kings were working on the appropriate way to swap on that boss. They were having a bit of difficulty last time because BDM is not exactly accurate on it. So, we almost got this guy down. Oh, we did get him down. Nice. Use the leggings. Well, Disciple of Farak. Farak's disciple has fallen. Perhaps the remains of this beast will bring some comfort to those whose land has been ravaged. Collect the head. Okay, how do we collect the head? I guess that was just accepting the quest. You collect the head. Alright.
Spirits watch over.
With their defenses broken, it will be that much easier to repel their advances.
Without honor.
Alright. And
Our
they would
thanks
burn
are
us.
always
Nothing
yours.
stops a ritual quite like killing the ritualist. Yeah.
Remember
usually.
the Earth Mother's lessons.
The skies are clear already.
Call on me.
Alright.
Should you
And then here we can turn in the head, I imagine. Let's see.
Well met.
I heard you faced a disciple of Farak.
Good
Yeah.
luck.
So this is the beast who would swear their loyalty to such an incarnate. Their zealotry has festered for ages upon ages in this world. I cannot even begin to fathom such a deep-seated hatred. Thank you for ending this flame of wrath upon our plains. Oh good, we do get a Drake Shadow Flame for it. So this is worth it. It takes a little bit of time, but I mean, that's an upgrade right there. Because I have more than enough Lightstones. Like, I am almost maxed out on Lightstones. You can only have 2,000. So, alright. Now let's do the last race of the Onaran Plains on advance. And then I think we'll be good. And that will have taken care of everything in the Onaran Plains, I think.
To see them return.
Alright. Let's see what kind of crazy path this one has. Here we go. Whee! Ooh, I almost missed that. I am doing badly. Alright. Avoid the rocks. And we're probably not going to do so great if I don't get a stone. Alright, we got a bigger. Should have gotten that green one. Alright. And I totally missed it. There we go. This one is crazy. Okay. Of course, I should probably hit the right powers too, and not just. Sometimes I hit the wrong one by mistake.
Trinkets,
Ooh,
yes.
I almost landed because I thought that was the end. That's the end. Okay. So we have done all of the Onaran plains. So let's go turn that in. That's gonna turn up. And then they will give us the Azure Span next, which we'll do some other time, another day. And so I think we have done like all of the races on basic. So
Help us
we're just
strike back
finishing
against
up
them
the
and their
advance.
vile
And I
primalist
think
allies.
when I'm looking at the achievements, there is a
Trinkets,
reverse
yes.
race. So I
Pretty
wonder if once you
trinkets.
finish advanced and everything, you gotta go do it again,
Trinkets,
but
yes.
reverse, whatever that is.
Pretty trinkets.
Alright. Well done. You are just like a whelpling taking to air or a duck taking to water, as one might say. Next, we will conquer new challenges in the Azure Span. Of course we will. We'll do the advanced tour. The advanced courses in the Azure Span are designed to elevate your dragon riding skills to new heights. Just make sure you don't fall from them. When you're ready, seek out my bronze colleagues and fly those courses. Alright, so how many are there going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Not terrible. Alright, so let's review the quest log and see what else there is that we can do. So there's nothing, we gotta return later to find out what Sibelian and Raytheon discovered inside Aberys. That may be finishing Aberys, which, let's see, is it open yet on looking for raid, I wonder? That's Vault of the Incarnates. Alright, so I don't think... Yeah, we're on Rashok. I don't think the last boss... Maybe that might be the last boss? I'm not sure. But, so we do have... I haven't done that branch of looking for raids, so maybe I can try that. I gotta do the siege. This is for reputation, basically. I think that's, yeah, it's a weekly. We need 24 renown with the Dragon Scale Expedition, and we are currently at 16. So we got a good bit to go. Continue the campaign by accepting the silver medal in Thaldraszus. Let's see. Silver medal. Is that in here sometime? Let's go ahead and hark back so we can turn that quest in. Maybe when we turn that in, that next quest will be available. We can at least look. Alright. Let us see. Where does that quest turn in at? It is over here. Heart of a Giant. Okay. Oh, I think this was one of the profession
Who speaks
quests.
before me?
Okay, have you found any gems from within the giants? We
I'll
did.
pass your story
And these are
along.
indeed beautiful treasures. So that was a weekly quest
We'll
that you can
remember
do
you.
for reputation and stuff. Like all these guys have weekly quests that you can do. Alright, so silver medal. I don't see that quest, so I might have to look and see where it comes from. Like maybe it's hidden. Sometimes they don't show up if it's like in a building. I might just have to fly around and look for it. That is the one we just picked up. That's a raid quest. Aberys. Forbidden Reach. Okay, so this is the one where we're gonna have to get more vault keys to be able to do the Forbidden Reach stuff. So that's like farming stuff. I probably will do that off stream. This is that I was telling you about where I turn it in to this lady here, and when I turn in all of these statue fragments, it's going to unlock some kind of, let's see if I can get the tooltip to show up. Yeah. It will let me get the ornate dragon statue, so it will unlock that toy. Let's see. Vault of the Incarnates that's the normal and heroic quest. I'm just hanging on to them because I'm a completionist and I might go back and just do it for fun. Okay, so it looks like these are both profession quests that I have to try and get for bartering stones so that I can the bartering stones you use in Israelite caverns to that's like their currency. So you got to do these quests to get it. I believe, yeah, this is Vault again in the Forbidden Reach. Dungeon quest. We got to go to where is that at? This is in the Ruby Life Pools. I haven't done that dungeon this week. I'm not sure about where this one takes place. I'll have to look. That might be up on the Forbidden Reach too. I'm not sure. Profession, I gotta go fill 2 jewel crafting orders, which an easy way to do that if you have an alt is you can just have your alt, if they're level, if they can get to Valdrakken, just have them put in the orders. And then I get to get some more rousing earth, and those will give me, I believe they give me like the profession points so that I can upgrade my specializations. And then I think that was it. That was why. Yeah. Okay, so that is also Haberus. So yeah, that is pretty much all of the quests. I just got to get back to grinding that reputation, which, basically what I do is I just log on and I go look at all these different world quests and do all the ones that I can for reputation. It's a grind and it takes some time, especially since I started at the end of season 1. Like everyone else has their renown up because they've been doing it since the beginning of the expansion, but since I started towards the like a week or two before the next season, I mean, I started a month before that, but I didn't hit high enough level, except I hit 70 like a couple of weeks before season 2 came out. So I'm like way behind in everything as far as renown and stuff like that goes. But I'm working my way up and we will get there. Um, we're getting through the quest. My quest log is pretty empty with things I can do. So, anyways, so today we stopped a rebellion. That was good. We completed some races. Those were fun, even though I'm really bad at them. But I hope you enjoyed your time here today. And we'll be back again another time when there are some more fun things to do on here. And until next time, guys, bye.